South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida. As a moment ago, the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
If he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. We
out of the gun, Watson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Well, Charles, you think about this defense. This week in preparation, you couldn't hide the fact from them that they're facing a team that's lost 7 in a row. You just wonder if they prepared the same way they normally do.
Yeah, that's a great question because normally that preparation goes into what you do well on defense. What is the best thing that you do going into a game? But in this case, you might want to take all the tendencies and throw them out the window. I would expect them to throw every trick play in the book right out of the gate in order to try and get something established and get things moving.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. The Bills send the punter out. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Taking it about the 16. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And it'll be Dolphin football. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down. 4 down.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. Yeah, he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, this shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Here we go. 5 down. Watch tight end. Tight right. 4 down.
First down, Bridgewater. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught. And all the way in for the Miami touchdown. Great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. They may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them. You've got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
If they open things up, let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop.
Mike, set. 3T. Hey, eat. Watch the pass.
Hey, check Mike. Watch 55.
I'm coming. Mike, 55. 55. Mike. 1, 2, 3. Mike, 55.
Watson.
I can't believe they let you play.
Flush to his right. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
55's Mike, guys. 55.
Hey, alert.
Here we go, D. Mike 55. Mike 55.
Get ready. Mike 55. I'll get him.
On first down, it's Watson. They'll dump this off to Cook. That catch good for only a couple. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground. They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
I'm here all day. Mike, 55. Check it.
Here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. This is picked up by the Dolphins. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing in football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Check Mike 21.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Alert for a lot.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Bridgewater now after the fumble recovery. Flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big play there for the Dolphins.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
That's out to the flat for Edwards. Touchdown! Chase Edwards. Touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are off to a 14-0 first quarter. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate. And oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start with the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened.
They got into the end zone. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. McKenzie now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, put the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession.
You're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
On 2nd and 9, Watson setting up the screen for Cook. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Watson now to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This returnable for Hill. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Bills are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
And if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Certainly not what they were looking for there on the opening play of this drive.
Check Mike 21. Know your job. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21.
From just shy of midfield, Watson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and his guys will set up shot at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Delta. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater.
Switch.
Flush to his right. His throw incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Check. Go Delta.
Go 58 to Mike. Rip right.
Get wide now.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
3 down.
Bridgewater now from the 50. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Bills are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Dig out of here, 2nd and 17.
Hey, check, Mike.
Another try after the first down sack. Watson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be low off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Check curls, check curls. 31's the mic. Go Delta.
All day, be over.
31.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater.
Put that team on the buck.
He's got his man in stride, complete. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Hold. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Check 43.
Now Bridgewater rolling to his right. He's got it. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. He'll come out in the pistol.
Check 9, check 9.
Mostert. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Raheem Mostert hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Right, so if you are scoring at home, Charles, and God bless you if you are, but that's now 3 drives and 3 touchdowns.
That's happening now, how they got here, whatever cliche you want to bring into it. They're locked into a groove, they're clicking on all cylinders. Bottom line, they're piling up the points.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go.
Come to the line to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here. An inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
And what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Let him know, let him know. Let him know, let him know.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley.
Well, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on
Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game. His 3rd of the year. And the Dolphins are able to widen their lead in this first half. Extra point up and good by Sanders. That makes the score 20-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or do you just throw it out the window? The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Jadeveon Clowney make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores for a busy Sunday in the NFL. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
43 is the mic. Here we go. Here we go.
To throw is Watson. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. The Bills send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Hey, check Mike 21.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Bridgewater. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 33. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Here's a handoff to Mostert running left.
Better drop something else, baby.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Decided to hand it off that time. Nice option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
Check Mike 21. Watch the run.
Off the play fake, Bridgewater. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, and then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Well, this has been a bit of a tough game to figure out when it comes to him throwing the football. He's got the 3 touchdown passes, but now, Charles, this is a 3rd interception.
And those aren't really numbers that you'd like to see balance out. In a normal ledger sheet, if you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdowns down.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Landon Collins. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Line of scrimmage to 15. It's 1st and 10.
Switch.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 5-yard line.
Game situation. Let's go. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
65. Watch the motion.
Hey, check Mike 21. Mike.
Here we go. Fire down.
Hey, watch the slant. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
No gain on this defense. No gain.
Motion.
Here's Bridgewater. This will be caught at about the 5. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
49's the mic.
Final play of the half. Bridgewater over the middle, and there's a diving catch. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes this 35-0 now. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great closer out.
And it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're...
Touchdown! A big play there. 75 yards. And the Dolphins come right out of the locker room of the third quarter. Extra point and good by Sanders. And that will extend this big lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game. They're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football, making the plays, and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else. And they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got you spin their ears back.
First down, here's the run with Hill. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Right there.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
59. He's scared.
They'll try the air now with Watson. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. And this is Cook with a grab. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. The Bills send the punter out. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Now Hill to return it. He is out of bounds right around the 34. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, one pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. It's on your grease board, right, in your playbook. One play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
We'll see if it it's that easy here. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8.
He's tight right here. He's tight right here.
From the gun, Bridgewater. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
If anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Looking left sideline, incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Hey, check.
Delta.
Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. They run it again with Cook. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle.
They just keep trying, but so far, finding no room for him to run.
None whatsoever. In fact, you run the numbers. He's under 3 yards a carry at the moment. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Quick throw completed by Watson, and he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But nice throw there for a good gain and a first down.
On the tackle, it was the West Virginia man, Kaiser White. After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5. Watson off play action. Swinging this out wide here from Cook.
Can't be
This
denied,
will be a
boy.
gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. Earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now you got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one. I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
I'm coming for you. You
Now it's Watson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get it. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Still 15 yards to go. Second down.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, and they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. I'm playing
Second down, here's Mostert again. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on his faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where the extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here at 4. They'll try it now with Mostert. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Room here to run. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 62 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ballgame. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
49's the mic. Watch 49.
They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. And incomplete on the deep ball. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charlie, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because if you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
This will be caught. It's Water. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They go play action. Bridgewater to the goal line, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. And obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess your throw left side is complete on the diving effort.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, which is to never call me a throw until it's over? Because it certainly feels like it's over after the drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the air.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there. They knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline. And I think this one might just be over.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Come to the line to start their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And that is incomplete. Another throw there off the mark. And obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question. And my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Let's go now. Red, 38.
I got wide. Watch the safety creep.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace.
Under crunch. Wide. Get wide.
On third down, here comes Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And I tell you what,